Welcome to the Vatican.
Vedo le mani che vanno dietro al suono, sento la musica cadere come un tuono e vedo la gente che non vuole andare via, sento le voci, riecheggia l'armonia, vedo il mio corpo già pronto per volare, sento le note che cominciano a suonare, vedo le anime saltare fra di loro, sento il silenzio e poi d'un tratto il coro.
The world capital of Catholicism, the Vatican, has been an independent sovereign state since 1929. Approximately 500 people live in Vatican City, which occupies 106 acres, making it the world's second smallest independent state. The Vatican has its own post office, banks, currency, judicial system, radio station, and daily newspaper. The Vatican Museum is home to the Sistine Chapel and the Raphael Rooms, as well as other priceless works of art. The Vatican even has its own police force, the Swiss Guards, which dates back to a time when the Swiss were often hired as mercenaries for foreign armies. Behind the basilica are 58 acres of gardens filled with massive trees, brightly colored flowers, as well as medieval fortifications dating from the 9th century. The Vatican's library contains very rare religious and secular books. The Vatican is also home to the Pope, Europe's only absolute monarch.
Okay, where are we going right now?
The Sepulchre of St. Peter. Did I say it's Sepulchre?
That's his tomb?
Yeah.
That's how I say it.
In AD 64, St. Peter was crucified on the very spot where St. Peter's Basilica sits today. The first basilica was built in 324 over St. Peter's grave. That structure stood until the 1500s, when the current basilica was built. The basilica showcases some of the world's greatest artists, including Raphael and Michelangelo.
The Vatican Museum has one of the greatest art collections in the world. Although Michelangelo considered himself a sculptor, one of his best-known works is the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel. On the altar wall is the Last Judgment, where God sends the saved into heaven and the sinners into hell. The working conditions of painting on the ceiling using candles proved so difficult that it permanently damaged Michelangelo's eyesight. Also at the museums are the Raphael rooms. These include the painting of the School of Athens, depicting great Greek philosophers. The museums also include extensive artifacts and art from Egypt.
When the Pope is in Rome, he gives a public address every Wednesday and a public blessing every Sunday. Unfortunately, today was Friday, but we still had a great time at the Vatican.
Maybe I shouldn't say that.